I really want people to know your story, man, because I'm
Yes,
so
sir.
fascinated by it, man. Tell us, like again, I was going through your stuff, man, and I love everything it's about. You got some programs that you guys are doing, Hoodie
Yeah,
Ball, Be a
yeah,
Part of the Light, Downtown Days, Save the
hmm
Streets.
yeah.
Tell us what
So,
those are and the kind of
cool.
impact that is having on the people that you're working with.
Yeah, man. One of the things I like about God in my life is that things come out as programs. It was really just me keeping my ear to the streets and asking, how can I help? You know, one of the things I've noticed in Chicago is that they start taking down basketball rims because they think basketball courts are magnets for violence. And if you take the
Yep.
rims down, the neighborhoods will be safer. And there's no correlation between basketball and violence. They're not Nobody's
Yep.
walking onto the courts and just spraying basketball courts
Yep.
down. But
Yep.
somebody might get shot and run through a park, and then the whole park get closed down. It's like, and
Yep.
so I started an initiative a few years back called Save Streetball, where, and again, I don't go out in the world and say, what can I do to make it be famous? No, I was actually pissed off because I couldn't afford AAU growing up, and I have to go to
Right.
Washington Park to play. I got to go to
Yeah.
Garfield Park to hoop. And so when I go there and there's a steering wheel lock on the hoop, I'm like, now y'all just being funny. Like somebody, like you put a steering wheel lock on the hoop, so I can't, like y'all playing games. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off, and so I just start taking them off myself and putting new rims back up. And the Bulls saw it. The Bulls was like, man, this is amazing. Why are you doing it? And the Park District reached out to me, and they didn't know I did my research because I know, like, in some communities in Chicago, you can't even get a light put back on an alley. But in some
Yep.
communities, you can call and get a whole hoop taken down. Come on, man, like this is racist. And so I put them on blast, and they ain't like it. And so they brought me in for a meeting and decided to work with me. And so I started working with the Park District and the Bulls to refurbish one basketball court a year. And that's how I found out about cartoon films and what y'all was doing. But that's
Yep.
man, 50 to 60 kids per day can play at those courts if those rims are up. And I
For
can't
free.
afford for free, bro. Exercise, mental health, learn how to be a follower, a leader, work on your left hand, play 21, 25, whatever, 32, whatever you do. You can't be Arthur Agee, William Gates without street. I mean, how could you be anybody if you don't know how to play street ball? It's crazy. So yeah,
Yep.
man, you gotta. Everybody can't afford AAU, man. So that was the goal. And if I can't afford to put a basketball rim back up, I just went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought 5 pull-out rims. And now, people just hit me up, and I bring the rims to their court on a weekend. If the city took down your rims, we bring the pull-out rims to your court, barbecue
Wow.
with y'all on a weekend. And so that's how Save Streetball started. We raised about
Yep.
$60,000, and now we just travel around with these portable rims, and we hoop with you on a weekend. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
What's some of the areas in the city have you done that at?
Yeah, so Avalon Park in East Chatham. We've also done Washington Park on 55th. Central Park.
Yeah.
We went out there in the west side or the west side. We've done Cole Park. We've done. Those are the 4 parks we've worked at right now, and Garfield Park is going to be with y'all. So I'm looking forward to that, man. So yeah.
Hey, and I know about Cole Park because Cole Park was one of them South Side parks that was like a Cabrini Green or a West Side Delano Park where they had, the hoopers from out there played at that park where you can go and test your skills against the best.
Yeah,
Cole
man.
Park, yes, I
Yes,
know
sir.
about that park.
I live 5 blocks away from there for 25 years, man. So that's Chatham. That's my hood. So Cole Park, man. Yeah, but right now, they've taken 2 of the 4 rims down because it's. Somebody got they talking about they want to put pickleball there. I'm like, this is a legendary court. What y'all nobody playing no pickleball.
Right.
Pickleball.
Like,
Oh
but
man, we can't let that happen, man. We
Nah, man,
can't
it's-
let that happen.
We already know
politics.
what that's the beginning of right there, boy.
man, bro. Man, so that's one of the initiatives of Save Streetball. That's we also put holiday lights on Kings Drive every year, man. From 35th to 115th, we light up the whole South Side. Like the Magnificent Mile downtown. We light up 500 homes for free. You go down King Drive right now, you see helicopter lights, police car lights. We hang holiday lights on King Drive, man.
Loving it.
We inspire
Yes.
hope. And there's a gas station on King Drive where we call it the unlucky gas station. That's how many people get, whatever happened. Nobody shopped there,
Yeah.
but we put holiday lights there now on King Drive. And so that's we do really it's simple, but it's not easy. But we try to inspire hope and interrupt trauma by doing these simple things, putting hoops back up, putting lights back up in communities. Start on the block level. That's our philosophy. So
Absolutely. I love it, man.